What is up, YouTube? It is Fresh Mode Studios here with my first video of this series, the Minecraft Pocket Edition Real Life. And we're starting off, not putting our armor on, which we should not have put on. So yeah, this is gonna be like a sort of real life series, but like in Minecraft. So you're gonna wake up basically. So I'm gonna start a video where I wake up and say hello, and then take our do our stuff in the toilet, and wash up, hit the showers, and yeah, we do all that. We wash the face, do whatever you normally do, and then we put our clothes on, basically our armor, and yeah. So that was us taking our shower there, and drying off and shaking the screen. Basically, gotta put the water source back in the hopper, and time to get our armor on, and let's go out and do what we do on our day. So I do realize that normally I should eat when I get up, and I'll come down to the kitchen. I will fix that issue probably around episode 3, because I've already pre-recorded a couple episodes. So yeah, so basically this whole world has been done through about 30 days in this Minecraft. It's just a rough estimate, not real time, but Minecraft days. So I think Minecraft days are about 10 minutes each, so probably spent a couple hours on it. I don't even want to do the math right now, but so yeah, so right now we're just gonna watch our TV news, catch up on the sports from last night, and check out how the Skull's doing. And yeah, so I did all the stuff, got the house set up, pretty much got everything ready for this series. Got trees planted in certain areas I wanted, and then got the house set up. This house took probably about 3 days or so. And then the decorating probably took about a day or 2, I don't know. So yeah. And I also put in gravel. The gravel is just for where we'll be walking and whatnot. And for some reason this random spider is attacking me. But in this episode, we will be working on a farm. That'll be coming up in a little bit, because I do some random stuff here. No idea why. But yeah, so you can see I have a couple houses built, a fishing hut. I do have a chest house. I do have a thing where I can jump off and try to kill yourself, basically. That's kind of fun, just jumping off and watching your hearts go away. I don't know. Something that's carried over from a couple years ago, back when Minecraft Pocket Edition used to be back in like the 0.7s and the 0.8s, 8.1 and stuff. I don't know why I did that, but I don't know, it's a tradition carried over. So here's the chest room. I do have a room underneath here that has a couple goodies stored in there, and yeah, and I do have a couple other secret rooms around the world, basically in my couple houses that I do have. And the first house that I did make was this big one that you'll see once we get out and do what we do. Here's, it's gonna grab some seeds to get ready, because what we're doing is working on a wheat farm, to build in this episode. So yeah, so that little hole over there, that's where the goodies were. And yeah, the buckets to get the water, so we can grab some water to put in the middle of the farm. And yeah, so I don't know if you saw it or not. This house right here is gonna eventually be the dog house, but actually, you couldn't have seen the my first house, but let my dog do the work there. And this bridge, was originally supposed to be episode 1, but I had some problems getting the recording software to work as stuff. So hopefully this will work in 1080p, 60 frames per second. And yeah. So these doggies running around me. Oh gosh. So I don't know what I'm doing here, but yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Be right right back in a second. Alright, so that was a little cutout. I am doing a post commentary here. I'm still working on a couple of issues with the recording software. So what I'm going to do is 5 blocks in between, not 3. So it's be 5 blocks. I like to do 2 blocks, two dirt blocks basically, and inside the 7 block ring, and then I like to do just a water down the middle. Obviously, you could do 4 blocks on each side of the water source, but that's just the way how I do, because I don't normally need that many resources. Just whatever. 2 blocks is fine on each side. So, as I said before, this is going to be a wheat farm. I do not end up planting all the seeds in, but that will happen in a further episode. And right now, my thing. Alright, so I don't know what the dimensions are here. It's 3. So it's 7 by 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 7 by 10, if I'm not mistaken. So if you want to do that on your farms, you can go right ahead. To me, it's just the easiest method of building a farm. Well, you could make it easier, but this is just my way of doing it. I'm sure lots of other people do it as well, but yeah, so my dogs will get out of the way. We can plant the rest of this dirt and finish it. We'll pretty much finish out. And yes, I am misplacing blocks very much, and but in the end, I will, once I get this farm finished, I will put fences on the outside. In my one of my PC worlds, when I built all my farms, I put a roof over it, and then glass is like the roof, but I did like a roof sort of thing. I realized, well, I mean, it was cool, but I think I will just stick to my to no roof, and just doing fences all around, a couple blocks just for light sources. And yeah, so we're gonna have to get this water in, but you will see in probably episode 3 or 4. So I'll finish my my farms here, my 2 farms, because I don't have any potatoes or carrots yet, so we're just gonna have to do pumpkins and wheat, because that is what I do have. And here I am failing miserably. Don't know what happened there, but yeah. So we're gonna work a little bit into the night. Normally I will just keep my episodes around 10 minutes. So basically 1 day in Minecraft. Sometimes I will work a little bit into the night. So basically a late night sort of type of thing. And yeah, so but for today's episode, we'll work a little bit into the night. So the episodes will vary probably between 10 to 12 minutes, depending on what we get done in that little period of time. I know it's pretty short, but that's how we're gonna have to roll. So I kind of want to do it like that. So just gotta get this water fixed. My dog might drown. Oh no. So eventually we will name the dogs, and I will let you guys name them. So come up with names and leave them in the comment section, and I will basically name them, because I'm not gonna get any comments. But yeah, so we're gonna finish this up and put some torches around it. We're gonna wrap this episode up. So we don't normally expect to get a lot done in 1 day, 1 episode, but over time it will definitely play out to be a really fun series thing. So I'm gonna put some on the trees, because that's what I like to do, is always to keep light around trees and in the areas and stuff. Once this all finishes, I have a mindset, a plan in the end. It's basically what my PC world was, but a little obviously different, because it's not the seed or anything, but a certain thing I do like to do with a lot of my worlds. And yeah, so we're gonna wrap this video up here, heading into the house, and yeah, well, 2 the dogs. And yeah, so we're gonna wrap this episode up, and we didn't get too much done, but this is just an pretty much explanatory episode of what's gonna be going on. And yeah, so I will talk to you guys in the next episode, episode 2, which should be coming out pretty darn soon. And so we get my doggies to behave. Oh, there we go. So good night, and I will talk to you guys later. Like, subscribe, and comment, and yep, talk to you later. Bye bye. Gotta be first.